So in this problem, we need to resolve the given rational fraction into partial fraction. Let us begin. Now clearly, we observe here that we have a quadratic factor in the denominator. But since it's repeating twice, that means that we can resolve the given rational fraction into two partial fractions. So let us suppose that the original rational fraction, which is x cubed divided by x squared plus 4 whole squared. So let's say this can be resolved into two partial fractions as ax plus b divided by x squared plus 4. So this is going to be the first partial fraction. And since x squared plus 4, that's a quadratic factor, we'll have to use a linear term in the numerator, that's ax plus b. Then we have another linear term in the denominator, numerator, given by cx plus d, because we're going to have another quadratic factor in the denominator, which is repeating twice. We're going to label this as number 1, and our task will be to find out the value of the constants a, b, c, and d. Let us begin. So what we'll do, we'll start off by taking equation number 1, and we're going to multiply both sides with x squared plus 4 whole squared, such that we get on the left hand side we have x cubed. This will be equals to x squared plus 4 multiplied to ax plus b. Then we have cx plus d. What we'll do next is we are going to expand it, all the terms on the right hand side, and combine the like terms. So the highest power is going to be equals to x cubed. So we have x cubed times a followed by x squared. So this was going to be have a coefficient b. Then we have x multiplied to 4a plus c. And then finally we have the constant term 4b plus d. So we see here that there are four terms. One containing x cubed, next containing x squared, third containing x, and the fourth is the constant term. However, on the left hand side we only have a single term, which is x cubed. But what we can do, we can convert it into four terms, such as we have x cubed, so that's the first term. Then we have the next term, which will be 0 times x squared. Since x squared is not present here, we're simply going to multiply it with 0. The third term will be 0 times x, and the fourth term will be simply 0. Now in doing so, we now have four terms on both the left hand side and right hand side. We can equate both sides, and that's going to give us the value of a as 1. The value of b is going to be equals to 0. Then we have 4a plus c, that's the coefficient of x. This will be equals to 0. Now since we have obtained a value is 1, so c value it's going to be negative 4. And then we have 4b plus d, so that will be equals to 0. Since b is 0, there is also going to be equals to 0. So we have successfully obtained the value of the four constants a, b, c, and d. Let's substitute this back into our original equation. And this is going to give us the final value. So x cubed divided by x squared plus 4 whole squared. This is going to be expressed by, so we have ax plus b, so that's simply x divided by x squared plus 4. And then we have, since c is negative 4, so we have negative 4x divided by x squared plus 4 whole squared. So we have successfully converted or resolved our given rational fraction into its constituent partial fractions.